In Brawl Stars, there's a mysterious lore about Mortis that you never knew. In the fun land of Star Park, there was a humble mortician called Mortis. He was born at a very old age and he always had a thing for vampires and death. Star Park amusement used to be a dangerous place, and a proper funeral was a way of respect. So Mortis took his job very seriously. He studied the ancient traditions, crafted customized coffins, and even had bats for funeral. But there was one major issue. Ever since the new healing portion, the brawlers stopped dying. Mortis hated this. This was his dream job and was gone before it began. As time moved on, his frustrations kept growing, and that's when he had a resolve. If death couldn't come to Star Park naturally, he would bring it himself. And ever since then, the brawlers started disappearing. Eventually, Mortis, a humble mortician, suddenly became the new boss of Star Park, and he had plans bigger than your mom. Since then, Star Park hasn't been the same. Colt was the first to notice the strange anomalies, but he was going to find out the gift of darkness very soon. Frank is the most traumatized brawler in Brawl Stars, and there's a dark reason that you probably didn't know. Frank was not born at a very young age, but rather he was created by Mortis. Frank is the result of a successfully failed experiment at Star Park. He was supposed to be a scary monster for a haunted house, but the experiment failed as Frank turned out to be a sweet Pokey. Mortis, the boss of Star Park, was furious. He spent millions on research only for a Pokey bear. This is not good, but Mortis had no other choice. Frank was put to work at the Star Park machinery. Although he looks rough, those who knew him loved him. He was a kind soul and light and DJ at night. Frank soon became a local legend, and this made Mortis very angry. Monsters weren't supposed to be kind, so Frank was told to quit his job and help Mortis. And here's when Mortis tortured him. He broke his heart, made him wash dishes, and even destroyed his machine. Frank suffered for days until he had enough. He realized the world is rotten and his Sigma finally came out. Frank joined Brawl Stars to release his anger in a legal way, and this is only just the beginning.